Fast food workers in the state will soon be coming home with a fatter paycheck. The Fast Food Wage Board announced a new $15 an hour wage to mixed reaction.
CBS 6's Kimberly Howard live outside McDonald's on Central Avenue in Albany. And Kimberly, $15 an hour was what fast food workers were asking for, but they're not 100% on board with this announcement. Why is that?
Well, Greg and Liz, this wage hike is an instant. It's going to be phased in at about $1 a year until 2021. For some fast food workers, that's just not good enough.
$15 an hour statewide.
For fast food workers in our area by 2021. The decision was made by the Fast Food Wage Board after listening to testimony from thousands of people like Stacey Ellis.
6 years down the road ain't cutting it.
Ellis works at McDonald's on Central Avenue in Albany. She says the ruling is a step in the right direction, but she doesn't understand why the new wage is being phased in New York City 3 years earlier than the rest of the state.
I still can't pay my rent. I still can't buy my kids food, and I still can't put sneakers on their feet.
The Wage Board said it analyzed cost of living trends throughout New York, but some people don't think there should be a $15 an hour minimum wage at all.
We bust our butts here, and their lives is in our hands.
Kalaisha Bell and Danielle Denor work with people with disabilities at the local ARC.
Anything having to do with medical appointments, medication administration, meals, bathing.
Denor has a master's degree in special education and doesn't make more than $11 an hour.
It irritates me a lot because we are doing so much more and lives are at stake.
Meanwhile, the local ARC's Grants and Government Relations Director is hoping the Wage Board will take another look.
Do an assessment of all different industries across New York State and give wage increase adjustments commensurate with the importance of the job that somebody does on a daily basis.
Now, business owners opposing this decision as well. The New York State Restaurant Association releasing a statement saying that this will only force restaurant owners to cut hours, increase costs, to also force restaurant owners to lay off workers and use technology to replace jobs. Liz?
Really, so far, this is just a recommendation, as I understand it, so it's really not a done deal yet, is it?
That's right, Liz. It still has to officially be approved by the Director of Labor, but the governor has already come out and overwhelmingly supported this decision, so it looks like his administration will as well.
And the other big issue with this has been who's going to specifically make out in this deal. Can you shed some light on that for us? Who's going to, who this will apply to?
Yeah, there's been a lot of question about that. This will be fast food chains like McDonald's, like Burger King. Starbucks would qualify for this too, as long as it's a fast food restaurant where people pay for their food before it's actually delivered to them, and as long as that restaurant has more than 30 locations nationwide. Liz, back to you.
All right, thanks very much. Kimberly Howard reporting for us.